Hey queens, it's your girl Ariana and I'm back with another video. As you guys can see from the title, I'm gonna be talking about how I lost 20 pounds in 2 months. So yeah, if you guys want to know, then keep on watching. So let's go all the way back to the beginning, how much I weighed before I ended up losing 20 pounds. So I ended up all the way in middle school. We taking it back to the back. So all the way in middle school, I weighed 135, 130, 135. I was really skinny. I was really, and my height is 5'5", so it just like, I was really small. I had literally nothing, nothing. But I weighed, yeah, 130, 135. And then I got on birth control. When I got on birth control, I got the implant in my arm and I had it for 3 years. And that is what made me gain a lot of weight. So I ended up being 130 to 135 to 180, 185, which is super crazy. Like, I gained so much weight. So I didn't notice I gained that much weight until it was my last year of middle school. So I think it was 5th grade. Is it 5th? Yeah, it's 5th grade. I think. Yeah, so that is when I noticed. I seen my graduation photos and my arms were huge and I had hip dips and I just had so many things and I was like, oh my god, why do I look so huge? So then I decided I want to get off because it was my last year anyway. With the birth control, it was my 3rd year and I said I want to get off of this. So once I got off of it, it was just like I didn't really do anything. I was just happy it was out and I was hoping that I would lose weight, but I didn't really do anything to lose the weight. So fast forward, it was freshman year, I ended up losing not all, but most of the weight. I ended up just dancing because I was really into K-pop, really got into it. I was just dancing every single night, every single day, and I ended up losing weight out of nowhere. And I didn't notice I was losing weight until I went to the doctors and they told me that I was down to 140, 145, and I was like, wait, what? Like, how did I lose all this weight? And then I saw seeing in photos and I was like, oh my god, yeah, I definitely lost a lot of weight. But terrible news, I ended up gaining weight back. So I ended up gaining weight back from overeating, kind of just like eating unhealthy and just eating whatever. And I thought that I could because like whatever, but when you get on birth control, it messes up your whole system. So I used to, when I was 130, 135, I used to eat whatever I want and didn't gain a single pound. But now, since I got on birth control, I can't do that. Like, I literally have to portion, I literally have to eat healthy and maintain my weight. So but I didn't know that, so I was just eating, and then I gained the weight back and I was 160, 170, there. So what ended up was that, and I ended up not losing the weight until after high school. I just now lost the weight not too long ago, but I ended up getting really into, you know, not like a program, but I really got into, you know, a system. It was like a trading thing. So I got into really that, and I was just so dedicated to it that I was not focused on eating, and I also didn't have any appetite whatsoever, so I didn't eat. So I decided I still did like eat, but I didn't eat food. So I ended up doing a meal replacement. So I ended up having a meal replacement drink, and it just had a lot of grams of protein, and it was just like to replace your meals. But I decided to do it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for I think a month straight. I did it for a month straight, and that's where I lost a lot of my weight, and it was coming off pretty fast, but I didn't really feel that it was, but you know, it was. And then I decided to keep it going for another month, but I decided to work out. So the first month I just drank the protein a replacement drink and didn't work out at all. But then I decided I want to lose weight faster, so I want to work out. So I ended up working out and doing my meal replacement drink for the second month, and that is how I lost a lot of weight. It's like 10 to 15 pounds. a lot of it came off just by drinking, but I think a lot of it definitely, it was probably like 10 pounds and like or like 5 pounds, and then I lost the rest, like whole 15, when I started actually working out and drinking the meal replacement drinks. Yeah, so that is how I lost 20 pounds. I don't know if that's a good way to lose weight, but that's just, I was just so focused on what I was doing that I had no time to eat. I was so engaged with my computer that I didn't realize that I was blind to not really doing anything, not eating. So I ended up doing that. So now my weight is 150, 153. It's just kind of like right there. But I am deciding to lose more weight just because I feel like I'm not at my weight goal. I don't want to be 130, 135 anymore because I was way too skinny then. So I want to be like 145, and that is where I'm aiming to. And yeah, so yeah. We're excited. But so I am gonna start doing my meal replacements again, but not as much. I'm just gonna be doing it for breakfast and dinner because I don't know if it's just me, but I don't personally, I never really ate breakfast, especially in school. I would skip breakfast like all the time. So yeah, so I was kind of used to it already, so I just decided, okay, let's do the meal replacement. So I am going to be doing that again and eating just lunch. I don't know right now because we are in the holidays, but after the holidays I'm there. But yeah, so I don't think I don't know if it is healthy or it's gonna, you know, for me to do that, but I think it was pretty fine because it is a meal replacement. But I feel like if it's not gonna work for everybody, like, you know, it might work for some people and it might not, but for me it worked, and I think it will work for a lot of people, honestly, just because it is still you having a meal. It's just a liquid form, and then also you're working out, and it doesn't even have to be crazy. Like I say, if you get like a jump rope and you do 1,000 jumps a day, you will lose so much weight. It's not even funny. And at first you're probably like, 1,000 jumps, what are you talking about? But 1,000 jumps is gonna help you so tremendously. It's gonna, you know, burn fat, just gonna burn everything. So yeah, so I think that is a good way for you to lose weight, if you decide to do that. And yeah, so that is how I lost 20 pounds in 2 months. I know, crazy. I don't even know, because it took me 3 years to lose this weight, because it's been this, I've been the same weight for 3 years straight, and I was so unhappy with how I looked, how you know, when you see certain like people wearing clothes that you want to wear, you're just like, I can't wear that because I feel uncomfortable. And I have now embraced wearing crop tops, embraced, you know, wearing tighter fitting clothing because I feel more confident. Even though I know I'm not at my goal weight, I feel so much more confident. And I feel like if you are not even at your goal weight, or you're not even working out, but you are feeling, you know, self-conscious about your body, definitely still buy the clothes that you want and wear what you want, because you're going to feel so much more better, and you're not going to care what other people think, because that is what is important. But yeah, so definitely wear what you want to wear, and even if you're not having like a weight goal and you don't want to lose weight, still wear what you want to wear. It's literally life. You can do what you want, you can wear what you want. But yeah, so that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy it so much. If you guys can, definitely subscribe, of course, and definitely like and comment any videos, ideas that you guys want to see me do, and yeah, any weight loss journeys or challenges you guys want me to do, I would definitely do it for you guys. So yeah, but yeah, definitely hit that bell so that you can be notified for any future videos that I will post. And yeah, love you guys. Bye, queens. 난 모를 거야.